Hello and welcome to another how-to video. My name's Ditech, CTO DVS, and you may have noticed we've been a little bit quiet on social media for the past 2 weeks for good reason, due to the passing of our Queen here in the UK. But that's all past now, and we do have a new king, and we are going to show you a brand new product. So what are we going to take a look at today? We're going to keep it a little bit light-hearted, a little bit simple, and a little bit quick. Today we're going to take a look at one of my favourite companies to work with, and that's SuperRod. So SuperRod do also supply our Klein Tools offering, so if you haven't checked out what SuperRod can do for you and your engineers, please do head over to their website, check out their full range of accessories and installation aiding tools. It will save you so much headache, so much time, and your engineers will thank you even more. One of the great things they've just brought out is this new inspection camera from SuperRod. So this replaces the older style ferret camera. They've gone, and it is now this brand new device. Lots of the lessons they learned from that ferret device have been incorporated into this brand new product to make it super simple to use, super slick, save you time, save you frustration, save you money, and get the job done properly, neatly, and hopefully quickly. So this is the Super Cam. It's called a Super Cam wireless inspection camera. Comes in this lovely transport case, so it's a nice ruggedized case to keep it safe, because it is a camera, you want to make sure it stays safe. If you haven't already got your real installer's SuperRod kit available via DVS, make sure you head over to our website and secure yours now. They're in very high demand. If you haven't seen the video we did, so it comes in this nice accessory bag, but essentially it's all of the kits that you need, all the SuperRod installation ends, kits, rods, different thicknesses, glow in the dark. So you've got all the accessories, chains and stuff in there. What this has been designed for, so if I take, let's just take a yellow one, because it's a flexible one. This camera is being designed to work with the SuperRod kit. So if I open up the camera case itself first, and you'll see in the case you have a hook, a magnet, some accessories, a magnetic extendable pole, so you can use it just as the kit. Most people will probably use it with the SuperRod kit. You can see it's like a police extendable baton, so yeah, don't hit anyone with it because it probably will break. The camera itself comes with a little installation guide and a QR code so you can download the app. So it's app driven, so for the iOS or Google, Android. It's got two more flexible ends, so it's a very flexible end and then a glow in the dark type one. A charging cable, so it's really important. So you've got two options. You can actually screw the camera module like this onto the extendable pole. So you can insert that into a cavity, and then from the app on your phone you can see what's in the cavity or where the cable is, and then you can able to fish it. You'll notice the camera module on the end, and there's a cap on the rear, a red anodized cap. When you remove the red anodized cap, I'll pick it up in a minute, you can see the on-off switch on the charge port there. So if I bring that a little bit closer to you, there you go. So it charges through that USB cable. I'll pick up this red anodized cap. Again, super lightweight. It's waterproof if you keep this cap on. It actually does say on there, but it does say waterproof with cap on, or that way wrong for you guys. Waterproof with that anodized cap on. So once it's on there, it's quite ruggedized. It's not going to come off because it's twisted on or screwed on by that nut there. It is very secure, but it enables you to pass that through. Really, you're probably going to have to drill sort of a 35mm hole if you need to pass it into a cavity to see if there's a cable in there. But you will notice there's an accessory hole here. So this is the idea. So I can take, let's just say this hook for example. I can screw this hook. Well, I can't. Clearly I can't. Clearly I can't screw that hook in. Let's try again. I would fail at being Captain Hook, wouldn't I? There we go. There was a bit of debris in the hole, let's just say. So that hook there, with the camera, allows you to insert that, see where the cable is that you want to hook. I don't have a cable. We'll improvise. So see where your cable is in the cavity, hook it with the camera module there, and then pull it out of the cavity. So it aids you, visually aids you, in being able to see the cable or the rod or the pull, draw, tape, whatever you're trying to fish out of that cavity with that camera module with the hook. You can remove this and you can put a different accessory in. So for instance, if it's a bit of a funny angle and that's not good enough, put this bendy one in, look. So put the bendy one in, put the main hook into here. Again, my skills at doing a long gone. God, I've forgotten so much since I've been off the tools. This bendy one allows you to manipulate that hook. So when you insert that into the cavity, if you've got to put it onto some sort of weird angle, hook it and then pull it out. So it's a very versatile tool. And again, you don't need to use it with this. If you want, you can simply remove it from that telescopic handle. Nice and easy to store. And I'm going to put it on the end of my SuperRod. Battery powered, wireless connection to the app. Multiple users, I believe it's up to 5 users can share the same image. So if you've got 2 people on either side, you can both see, one pushing in, one feeding the cable, and you can both jointly see the progress or how you need to manipulate each other's sides to hook the cable out. Again, I can just put it onto the end of a SuperRod kit, so it's highly versatile and allows me to push it even further, manipulate it into position, and then pull it out. Also, if you really want to, you can actually turn that. You can see it turns. Or you can tighten it up with a screwdriver to lock it in place. But I could have it at a right angle should I need. Highly, highly versatile. Okay, so that's as simple as it gets. Super simple design. Everything you need is in here. And there is also a built-in light in here, so if it's dark in the cavity you can see what you're doing, so that's also very important, so you can avoid pulling the cable that you're not supposed to pull, like the mains incoming feed cable, and disrupt the mains, for instance. But again, waterproof with that anodized cap on, self-contained unit, all of the accessories, fits a SuperRod kit, a perfect accessory for your engineer's toolkit in that lovely, lovely carry case. What we are going to do very quickly is download the app, and I'll show you how this works or looks through the app, so you get a much better idea of what benefit this provides. So stay tuned and I'll just transfer you over. So go to the Wi-Fi. First you need to connect to the Super Cam unit. So I've got it powered up already. Super Cam 04746F, whatever your unit is. No password, just simply select and connect to that network. Next thing you need to do is open up the Super Cam app. So we're going to do that right away. You can see it opens up the app and instantly connects. I'll put this so it's more recognizable. Instantly connects to the Wi-Fi camera. Top left hand corner you can see the battery level of the camera. Obviously make sure it's fully charged before you use it, but you will get a couple of hours usage out of it. You can see the white light is on. So along the bottom icons, starting from the left, you've got the camera icon. I can take a nice picture. I can press the record button, so the camera symbol, second one in, press that and it does a screen recording of the camera. Saves it to the album. I can view those albums with the two images of a picture. It lets me view that album. I can turn the light on and off. So if you look here where my finger is, you can see if I do the sun symbol, it turns the white light on and off. So I can adjust the brightness as needed. And there you go, so I'll turn it off to save battery life. AF, MF, autofocus and manual focus. So I can press that symbol and it will do the focus. Don't forget, I've got this hook inserted, and it is focusing on this hook. Most likely you'll want it to focus on this area because you want to see when the cable is actually captivated in that hook area, ready to be pulled out of the cavity. Question mark brings up the help menu. Settings allows you, so if I go to settings, I've got display mode, standard, always round up. So if I do always round up and save it and go back, you can see any way I twist that, it brings up the image round up. So whenever I go through the hole, you can see Gavin and Jake there trying to interrupt me rudely.
Trying to copy?
Yes, please.
Right.
As part of the video. Great, well done, guys. And if they were cables, I'd be hooking them to death, little idiots. But you can see where I rotate that image, Gavin and Jake, everyone, where I rotate that image, it always stays on top, even if the unit is on the side or upside down. So it's a really handy installation feature which allows you not to get disorientated effectively. So I'm going to go back into the setting and put it to standard. You've got freeze frame option on or off, we're just leaving it on by default. Non-contact voltage detectors, visual, off or visual only. So if you come near mains with that Super Cam unit, it will alert on the unit and give a small beep to alert you to the fact you're near a mains presence. And then frequency 50 or 60 hertz depending on what country you're in. Let's go back. So I put it back now, so when I turn it upside down, the camera actually rotates that way. But that handy little feature, the gyroscope, enables that image rotation. Super cool function. Now, if I use this unit, and the white light is off to save battery, if I show you, so if I put it near a cable, so I've got it on a Cat 5 cable, hooking it, you can see it's in focus on the hook, and it enables me to see that I've captivated the cable and able to pull it back out through the hole. You know, if you put it on the end of a SuperRod or whatever, it's really easy to do. And again, you know, if you're trying to like pull a unit, for instance, then it shows you that. If I put it near a main source, you can see the border goes red, and it does make a beeping sound, even though that's quite difficult for you guys to see that, but it is there. So it's a very useful unit, very cost effective, and it will provide very helpful installation aid. Oops, I knocked the camera over. Very helpful installation aid for you guys to be able to, you know, do the job properly, efficiently, and safely. Any questions, please ask the DVS team. I hope you enjoyed the video and hope you see value in this Super Cam unit. See you soon.